Skylanders, one of the original Toys to Life games, is back with Superchargers. Now entering its 5th iteration, what can developers' vicarious visions bring to keep this series exciting? One word, Portal Masters: vehicles. A new Skylanders wouldn't feel the same if it didn't have that new hook. Trap Team had its enemy capture system, Swap Force enabled you to mix and match the powers of the Skylanders themselves, now Superchargers has its vehicles. There are 20 of them to be exact, and 20 new Skylanders to go along with them, so there's plenty of variety to be had. These new vehicles enable you to take part in various different types of gameplay, from sea-based combat to aerial dogfights. We've even been promised some top-down levels which play like retro arcade titles. Vehicles are customizable within the game. You'll be able to trade out whole parts in 2 places on each vehicle which, as with the leveling on your characters, are saved to your toy, so you can take your new mods to a friend's game. One thing you can't do, however, is just jump in and out of your vehicles whenever you like. Vehicle sections are separate to the on-foot gameplay. The ground-based combat and puzzle solving looks pretty much the same as the last few Skylanders games, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're still hungry for more. The local co-op is still an important part of the Skylanders experience, and you can still play on the same screen with any other Skylander. You can, however, only put one vehicle on the Portal of Power. So how does this work in the vehicle sections of the game? Well, Vicarious Visions have a pretty neat solution. One person will take the wheel while the other is a gunner taking care of enemies. The plot centres yet again around that rascal Chaos, who is unsurprisingly back to harass the creatures of the Skylands. He has his own vehicle, the Doom Station of Ultimate Doom, which is eating big parts of the Skylands. This is getting rid of the connection Portal Masters have to the Skylands, which is where the Superchargers come in. Their vehicles have Rift engines, which can open Rift portals, which will enable us, the Portal Masters, to reconnect with the Skylands. All of the characters from previous Skylanders will, of course, still be playable in Superchargers. This has been standard in Skylanders games and is something we commend. What isn't so good, however, is that you have to buy an entire new base station to play this game. Gone are the days when you could buy a cheaper upgrade pack and use your old base station a la Spyro's Adventure to Giants. This will mean for most people buying the entire starter pack, which is not a cheap prospect. We have to wonder if Activision, the publishers of Skylanders, are feeling the pressure from the likes of Disney Infinity and LEGO Dimensions, which are taking this Toys to Life concept even further. In what could be seen as a move to counter this, Activision have teamed up with Nintendo to release 2 Skylanders that will only work on their consoles. Donkey Kong, who comes with the Barrel Blaster vehicle, and Bowser, who can fly around in his Clown Cruiser. Both of these, at the flip of a switch on the base of the model, can either work as a Skylander or one of Nintendo's Toys to Life figures, an amiibo. New games like LEGO Dimensions could be a serious threat to both, as not only are the figures completely usable as toys, but it also includes stuff from series like Back to the Future and The Simpsons. Even Disney Infinity, with its assortments of Pixar, Marvel and Star Wars characters, doesn't quite have the same scope as LEGO Dimensions promises to have. Whatever happens, it's an exciting time to be a fan of Toys to Life games and a very exciting time to be a Portal Master.